Energize! Okay.
Okay, yeah, give me a second while I actually pull up the stream.
Okay, you can pull up the stream, that's fine.
Here, like, there that is.
Dun, dun,
Yeah, I
dun,
can
dun.
just do it from here. I'll just,
Dun, 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 dun,
yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
Now people in the Discord know. Now they should know.
That's crazy.
My bad. Okay, let me, like, actually move everything over to where it should be.
Where should it be?
You should be right here, and then this should be
Okay.
right here.
Is that... What is that?
What's what?
The profile picture. I'm trying to work it out, but it's really small. It looks like a
What?
yellow, like, skull and crossbones. But I might be wrong.
What profile picture?
Hmm?
Oh, Gilded Bones? I can't. It's too small on this screen for me. Let me actually open up my stream on the phone, which I usually do.
Let me get right up and close.
Yeah,
It definitely looks
I'll
like
get,
it
I'll get
is.
real close and personal. Speaking of, have you noticed?
No.
We have 49 subscribers. We're almost at 50. Isn't that crazy?
Oh wow, what were we at when we started? Because I don't know.
I want to say like, I feel like we already had some like
Yeah.
25-ish.
Oh really? Oh, okay. That's fair enough. Going well then. Let's go.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Wait, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.
Yeah. Smash that like button. Actually, yeah, it does look. Actually, yeah, it is a skull and crossbones, but it's not yellow. It's gilded. It's gold. See, it makes sense.
Oh, is that what gilded means?
I'm assuming.
I don't know.
Look, it's all just
Go on.
speculation, all right? Yeah.
Speculation. Okay.
Mhm.
Right, what am I meant to do? How do I play?
You're not doing nothing yet. We're not doing nothing yet. We haven't done the thing.
Oh yeah. How do I do it?
You're being a silly Billy. Okay, come on.
That was you
Hold
last
on.
time though.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well, you're sillier than me.
No, you
Okay.
are.
We're not getting into it because I'll punch you.
Ah!
3,
Two,
2, 1.
one.
Come
Come on,
on.
Yeah.
Someone save Derek. This is a call for help.
Oh,
Alrighty,
what do I do now?
let's get into it. We're rising from the ashes.
It says it right there. Rise from ash.
Mhm.
Ez.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it then.
Woo.
Should I load it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my. New York City. I think. I
That's
don't know.
what 4 years difference makes. New cutscene.
Stab? No proof. Oh. Oh. Mitosis.
They're twins. And they teleport.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, it's like the beginning of Now You See Me.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. Damn, not making enough bills. Also, didn't you just like do something kind of epic? Your name should be recognized throughout the lands as okay at their job. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Damn.
Yeah, Phoenix he's been in a bit of a slump.
He's got no friends left.
Yeah, that's true actually. He's just got this plan.
Why do I come here to the office every day? Not like I want to work. Fair enough.
There you are, finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey.
Do I look like a Mia Fey to you?
Well, I don't know. I've never met her. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
Listen, sit down in the chair. I'll tell you a long story. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So, you are the coffee boy?
Me? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Huh, never heard him. Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yeah, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
That's because I've only taken cases I can win, definitely.
I mean, yeah.
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. You have no idea how close all of my cases have been. You actually have no idea. And each time they were saved by a dead girl. And she's not here anymore.
Please, I'm out of time.
But...
Please, you have to help. It's my sister. Aw.
Maya, could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much.
I want to know what her badge is.
It's just, I don't know, it's just like a little character. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Honestly, I guessed that already. Scientific investigator.
Oh, look,
Now-
you got a little...
Don't mind me. Mia's plant, Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence.
Oh, look at him go.
Very
That's
good,
why he
very
comes into the office every day.
Yeah, he just comes into the... What should I do with my suck I've got here?
Oh, by the way, did your plant survive?
Yeah, he's fine, I think. He's not moldy.
Ah, okay,
I
that's
don't know. He has like a lot of damage and stuff still on him and whatnot. I don't know how much
Aw.
longer he has left, but he might survive. He's
We should
somewhat
name
dead
it.
still. What should we name my suck then?
Charlie?
Name my suck Charlie. Spelt like
Yeah.
that. Okay, fine. Just for you.
Okay. With the L-E-Y.
I could ask about the case, but I'm more interested in your badges, so,
Yeah.
Emma was it? So,
What a big
you are a
boss.
scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just, you seem kind of, jumpy, or maybe just young?
Oh, that's the ADHD.
Young?
I guess
I'm
that's my
10.
headcanon.
Okay.
I'll be 16 years old this year. So she's younger than Maya.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years.
You could probably solve this case on your own.
I'm thinking you does. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking...
Underage individual with no one left in their family is the last one's about to be put on death row.
No parental guardian. I guess you call me an 11th grader.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in the training.
Look, the youth, the next generation.
So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Thank you, Phoenix.
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a go, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. I can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I know that's not what you asked at all. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Okay, yeah, just won't ask about the case.
What we're doing today.
Just won't ask about the case. Just go straight there. Oh, you never told me what you were speedrunning yesterday, by the way.
You were supposed to guess, but no one guessed.
What was it?
I just made a split every time someone asked about the speedrun.
Well, I guess that much. But, like, what was the end goal?
That was it.
Oh, okay. So what's this about?
I formally said it, though.
You said the trials about... Well, I think it was just so obvious that was the case. But...
Yeah, that I thought that someone would say something. You guys don't like playing games with me.
Well, I didn't like. I thought there was something I wasn't understanding. I was like, okay, so what's the end goal, right?
Well, you have to make the guess. I was like, that's what I said. You have to say it. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She would stab someone with a toothbrush.
So it's a murder case?
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it.
Listen, witnesses, schmithnesses. We've come across those before. We'll kill them.
Do you trust the chemicals in your brain that tell you to do what you do? I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Bay, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia?
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
No, you don't need one, but I get what you mean. Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well... Actually... When she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They...
I like the straight on face afterwards.
Give me a second.
It has the same energy as Orange telling them that yeah.
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm not sorry.
Oh.
Right.
Oh my god. Let's get to it.
Oh, you came with me. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Oh. Sorry, Mom. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year? Hmm?
Damn. I understand, ma'am. What was all that about?
Fair enough. Hi, Lana.
Bro what? Bro thinks they're royalty? Bro's like the top of the knights? Like...
Kind of, a little bit. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing?
Maybe. Wait, that implies you did do a murder. You wouldn't have remembered it.
True. Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Oh,
See what I
sugar.
did there?
Also, they look somewhat familiar, but I might be capping.
No, not at all.
Hey! Hang on. How do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
Oh my god. They were friends.
Why'd you say it like that?
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I think I said it like Lana earlier. Don't worry about that. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? What's that? Wait, hang on. I don't understand. What's their job?
You know how we're a defense attorney?
Yeah.
So it's the lawyer who's on the other side.
No, I got that. But that wasn't what she just said, was it? She said
What?
chief something something.
He's the chief.
What's that mean? Just like the head prosecutor?
Yeah.
There's head prosecutors?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? I don't think so.
I don't know. I female lawyers, how many of them are only children?
Emma.
I don't know.
Lana. I mean, they're just like...
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? I guess you could say it's not right.
Is this like a dream?
See what I did there. No, it's not a dream. Hi, Kyle. What's up?
So, you were the chief prosecutor, what's that?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district.
Including Edgeworth?
I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. I stopped reading in the middle of that sentence. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell. I know you didn't know. You're
That's an
quite
awfully
curious.
large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, that was when I did the stabbing, I also accidentally stabbed my hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is.
Oh, see? Fair enough.
Yes, precisely. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
I think she just realizes how screwed she is because she's a prosecutor, right? Like, she realized, like, she knows that any other prosecutor worth their salt will get them destroyed no matter what happens.
Mm-hmm.
How am I supposed to defend this, Phoenix? You literally have done worse. Yeah. Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she? Oh, well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. I'm a forensic specialist. I wasn't very good in English class. Although, it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Damn! Oh!
He's got like really terrible fashion sense.
To be fair, he didn't know that she's prosecutor. Then again, why would he? He's a defendant.
He doesn't pay attention to that sort of thing. He's not into the politics of the job, you know?
Yeah.
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. She was extremely attractive.
Yeah. I think that's what's good.
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything.
That was when she killed someone.
That was probably why she was attracted to me.
They're really laying this on.
We had a kiss behind the
Excuse me?
in the hallway after class. Intellectually attracted. Lana was the top of her class in school, and they did have a little kiss in the hallway after class. I was the best there was.
It was just a weekly occurrence.
Yeah. The weekly smooch. It was like a toll.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
There's no like kissing or anything though. It's weird. There's something you should know from the start.
What is something you should know from the start? Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh.
Wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why didn't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
Yes, because I planned it.
Oh.
It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy.
I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed, as it were.
Well, that's just great. The perfect case. So, who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective?
It'd be so funny if it was Gumshoe.
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach, and then the detective came around and he was like, hey,
By
hell.
you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh!
What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? I don't get it. Please explain it to me.
What it means?
The police department will consider a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Excuse me?
As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana... Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself.
Ding!
I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did?
Because there's no way, even if she doesn't, but she gets off the hook. It's like a miracle.
If I lose you, I'll be all alone.
You can always come work at my office.
Yeah, we need a new young girl. I hate you, Lana.
Damn. Same face.
Anyway. Mr. Wright?
Yeah?
I believe our discussion here is ended.
I don't think so.
The rest, I leave to you.
Oh, you do leave it to me. Oh, you let me defend you?
Good fucking luck.
You mean you were requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes, but that also happened last trial. But something doesn't fit.
Yeah, we've been here before.
It's that look in Emma's eyes. The soulless look. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what.
Emma did it.
I feel like this reads very differently to how the first trials did. Am I being stupid?
Well, this one, I don't know when production of this one began, but this came out 4 years later.
It reads different, like the way things are written.
In like a good way, a bad way, a neutral way.
Just a different way, yeah.
Different.
I need to get used to it. I feel like this is a different character, almost.
I see. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know.
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
To get used to it. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
And then her lover died.
Mia Fey.
Yeah, I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
So that there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay. Also, she's so cute. I love her little glasses.
Yeah.
Or goggles, or whatever.
I really want to know about her badges.
Yeah, there's.
I want to know about the poison she has down there.
Yeah. That's what she used to kill the guy. He wasn't stabbed, he was already dead by that point.
I can't believe Gumshoe died. It's actually so sad.
It is really unfortunate.
So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny if my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Wait, what?
You didn't know that this whole time? We've just been going around doing stuff.
That's what we're all meant to do. That's what everyone does. That's what all the prosecutors have been doing.
Because the prosecutors work with the police, but defense attorneys do not.
What's the point then? How you meant to come? How you meant to find?
Because it'll be, you know, it's all put into the court record. So you're just supposed to look at the court
right. So I get your point, but like that's trusting the police.
I know. That's just how it is.
I'm not trying to stand out too much here, see?
In Japanifornia. I don't know who this is. Hey there. Actually, I feel like I might. Why don't we take? I think I might know who this is. Here, you take the one after this. I'll do this one.
Okay. You could be a cowboy?
You expecting to go unnoticed, your partner. I don't know how to do a cow. That was just not. That was like New York. I don't know how to do a cowboy actually. But partner, we'll figure it out.
Hello.
What do we have here?
Okay, what do we have here?
We're in the Wild West now. Looks like a Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. I lost it already. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall, who we all know and love.
I can't believe what I'm looking at. There's no way he's just like shaving in front of me with a knife.
It's a power move.
I shaved today, but not like this. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. On one side only.
Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike. See? Strike? I didn't understand any of the words that just came out of your mouth. This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream what? you want to?
Go on and tell me. Oh, what's this guy talking about? What did you just dream?
Vinegar. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina.
Was that, hombre a friend of yours?
Kinda. Sorta? Yeah, he's a detective. He was like my babysitter for a while.
He's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Wallet!
You gonna steal it?
What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
Oh, okay. How is that scientific? It's just theft. I found a wallet, found a crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Can we,
Like money? I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? This is gonna be fun.
The way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay. Now, look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Come on, rotate. Look at you. Spin.
Oh,
look.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was just so confused.
Yeah. Well, we're not just looking at it. We're investigating. I think there might be a clue here. $500. You should check it out with the press of enter.
This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID 5842189.
Something about the way you said that. See? Well, isn't this scientific investigation useful?
Fair enough.
Don't you love this new game mechanic?
I guess, though, I don't see what science has to do with it.
It's a scientific method. We're asking questions. Be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. Don't just hand it over to the police. God. Young. Wake up, Phoenix. Got a job to do.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
Like that ladder.
So how did you know I yawned?
This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground make it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Or maybe it's both, kind of dual purpose?
The theory of relativity.
What?
I've gotta write this down. Ah, hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was it Mr. Relativity? German? Or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know, Mr. Relativity's got like a theme song and it goes like doo-doo-doo. Oh, look, a door! This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No! It won't open! A mysterious lock.
Fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
There must be a scientific reason.
An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water, so it's a water drum.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious. This wall is in our way. Let's kick it down.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way.
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You can see the whole parking lot from in there. Oh.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I want to get a muffin.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. I
Too
bet
bad
you
you don't have a test with common sense.
Right.
Ladder.
Aha, a ladder.
Okay, no, that's a ladder.
Oh, what's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
It don't seem so horribly familiar somehow. That's
Well, it's got the two sides, right?
Yeah, but... Oh, wait, it depends how it opens.
Yeah,
if this doesn't slide up at all, then it's not a ladder.
Yeah, like
it's a
it's
step
an A
ladder. Yeah, that might actually be. I looked at this and thought it would go up, right? But no.
Honestly, I just think step ladders are so good. I love step ladders. Step ladders superior. Here, a phone. Let's see if it... I have one. Let's see if it works.
A new shiny one for Christmas.
No, don't buy me a stepladder. Where am I gonna put it?
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything.
You've got deaf?
My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure?
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
I didn't speak! See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. The phone's broken?
I think I might have read into your mind a little.
I'm done.
Do you want to slide to the other side of the room?
I can slide! There's a whole camp back here!
You've been thinking like, wow, this is, they really cleaned up the crime scene already.
I didn't realize I was at the crime scene!
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues, now that we searched the entire side of that room. Huh, I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you've got no intention of going home quietly.
Wait, did I, like, mess up?
The whole time.
Did I mess up by not
No,
getting
no.
everything?
That's fine.
Bro, please stop shaving here. I'm a sheriff!
Like I said before, this here's our claim. You best get moseying along, unless you're fixing to fight the boy.
That's a threat. You can't do that. Ah, scary!
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? No. Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? I think so. No problem, partner. About time for vitals anyway. Vitals? I don't know. I don't know what it even means. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. You might just find you a curvaceous you like.
The prosecutor's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Cerveza? I don't know. Note to self. Look up Vittles, Saloon, and Cerveza.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
When you say it like that, a high prosecutor, it does kind of sound like a monarchy. In any case, stay away from the car. I don't think you have your license. Actually, neither of them do. You look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim.
Right, great.
Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
You said a different person.
I think so.
Excuse me. I don't know who we are. Were you two all set?
Us?
Hello! I don't know what to do! How do I point this person? Oh!
Like D. Vasquez. Just think of her, but like less aloof.
What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
And she's the murderer!
Oh, and she's offering us food.
How do I even... I don't know.
Just like... she's just a woman, you know.
But she's got this theme. So she seems more silly.
Yeah. A sillier version of that woman that you're thinking of.
Help.
Gosh, what am I thinking of actually?
Exactly. I'm drawing blanks.
If you want, actually, do you want to be the next new person?
No, I'll be them. I just want to know how I should voice them.
Okay, I guess, like... Hello!
Hello! Half and half, was it?
You got it. Oh, thanks. You'll figure it out along the way too.
And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. I can't do it. Some crunchy goodness coming at you. I don't know. I feel like it's not working.
It's kind of cute though.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers?
Yeah, you got it, no, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up? Huh?
You know, I am feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned onto my eyes. You might say, yes, all the sordid secrets.
Secrets?
Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? Dab. I'm referring to the murder, no. The stabbing of that detective. What? No.
No way. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. I've already forgotten the voice I did for her. You mean, you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up, Queen! Tell us what happened!
Cough it up.
The name's Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Sorry? Yes, ma'am? Wait, what? Yipes! She means it. Hello, hi, how are you?
What's up? What's up? So about that.
Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. Just like how I know the daily special on Friday every week is... salmon!
Ooh, salmon sounds good right now.
Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know that. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt the den of What?
Wow, that was a lot of buzzwords there. Evil ones.
Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday, they paid homage unto the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce.
So, she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Like, I don't know if you should be telling us this. We're still a lawyer. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? It kind of sounds like it, just a little bit. Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out they call me the cough-up queen. Sorry?
Ew! That doesn't sound...
What does that mean?
It means a few things.
The most heinous of all, the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. What I cannot actually... I cannot think of what cough-up queen means. Like, what, she gives up details? Like, was she like an information broker? Like, what? I don't get it.
I mean, I guess in this context, what she's threatening, like, she'll make us... She's the one making us cough up information, and she has various ways in which she does that, I suppose.
Oh, so she'll just... She makes us cough up blood.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, for sure.
It was in his car that they found the body. Wait, so the chief prosecutor's car?
No. Okay, so Lana's the chief prosecutor, and yesterday they had some kind of prosecutor thing, and they gave an award to the king of prosecutors. So I guess they just voted on that. That's just like a fun thing that they did.
Mm-hmm.
But the body was found in his car.
Okay.
That was the crime scene.
Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
Uh-huh. Really? Like salmon?
Really? Well, I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife.
Wow, she really likes
Wait a
pros.
second, you know Lana Skye? Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunches of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
She seems like she may know a thing or two about prosecutors. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? Are you related to Ringo Star?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set.
Interesting. That's an interesting translation of that. Never mind, you win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor.
Aren't those, like, extinct?
Yeah. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches.
I totally got every part of that. Your boyfriend, you say, and that whole thing.
You see the security room over there? The glass walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis, not. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I said some hostility.
Certainly not.
Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, Cough-Up Queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Take this!
Take that! A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox?
Wow, it's really crunchy.
A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me.
I love all our different lunchbox sprites.
About this card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no card. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective.
We picked up the evidence.
And you are showing this to me, the lunch lady, why?
For fun.
That's like showing a fine honeyed hand to a detective. But I always feel like I'm being mugged.
He kinda is. Also, the stream is breaking for me. Oh wait, no, it's fine, it's fine. It just had a good couple of seconds. So this is what the back of a badge looks like. Weren't you always so curious about this? And I always thought it had a safety pin.
Each bag has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
Huh. You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away.
Well, that's no fun. Huh. Neat. 26381. Oh. Nice.
Now, if you don't mind me, I'm, wait, how do I look that side? I can't look that side.
It was Q. But I think Marshall told us to head up to the prosecutor's office, so
yeah,
I think we were stopped.
Oh, I see. Why is he back?
Guess who the high prosecutor is?
Who's the high prosecutor?
Oh, well, this is his office, so...
I mean, I see the outfit on the wall, but I will want to know about why there's still samurais there.
Remember, he's a big fan.
He's a big fan. Like, Edgeworth isn't, like, that high up, so it can't be Edgeworth. And we don't know any other prosecutors.
Oh, well. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Emma has such interesting vibe checks. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look! There's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What? That shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice! Long time no see, Edgeworth! Buddy old pal, old chum, buddy old pal.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth?
You know him from somewhere.
Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once, and...
Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. Well, no, did I? No, I didn't. I was talking about someone else. It was just Mr. Wright here. He...
Oi, don't blame me!
We're just here to investigate the murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. Hmm. That would be my car. Oh my god, new sprite! What of it? What? Your car?
I want to say one thing. She certainly can scream. Okay, get out of my way, sir.
Let's take a look. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. He's so fruit. I love him. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
She's getting way too excited about this. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it. Prosecutors.
Clan of prosecutors? Huh?
Clash of Clans.
What's that?
I'm level 538 in Clash of Clans. It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So?
So that K, that's...
K stands for king? Yeah, you got a problem with that. I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh?
Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the king of prosecutors.
Congratulations, King of Prosecutors. Please, wake up. Stop
Okay.
saying that.
I still want to explain one thing. Why is the tip of this shield broken off?
I used it to stab the man in my car. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa, such good taste in furniture, and clothes, and anime, everything really.
If it's like this, make you want to curl up and take a nap.
You should do that then. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I was concerned for a second.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. Oh my god, she writes fanfiction about Edgeworth. Oh my gosh. Don't we all though? He's so cool!
No. Sofa hair is cool.
I don't think I told you this little fun fact, but Edgeworth was like his character design was designed by like a BL he was BL inspired.
Oh.
Check that out as well. My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Say yo! I need my brush. Can you get it?
Yes,
I got it.
get his brush.
Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. It was the name of his late mother.
You do remember Wendy though, yeah?
No.
Old bag.
Oh, Wendy Oldbag.
Yeah, Wendy Oldbag.
Oh.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Did they like Edgeworth?
Wendy was very excited about Edgeworth. She liked Edgeworth, as we all do. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
Why'd you look so sad at that?
Oh, I was hoping in a couple of years.
I don't think so. You better not be upset about that fact.
Whoa!
I want to jump!
It took me a second to process that.
Yeah.
What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time and impact with the ground would be... She's actually thinking about it.
I mean, I was thinking about it.
Look at her little face when she writes in her notes.
Yeah.
Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds.
Okay. Well, you got 3 seconds left to live.
Yeah, you got some time to think.
That's handy to know. Might be handy to know, actually. Could be.
I mean, potentially. It could be related.
Mm.
Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, Phoenix. Shut up. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
Such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Oh, I don't know what your standards are for this Phoenix. But look. Bless you.
Yeah.
Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Are you gonna call this one a step ladder?
Odd. Well, Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. When?
He must have someone get them for him.
No way.
He's not gonna...
Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. What's going on here?
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The Red Knights have surrounded the Blue Pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mountain knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. It kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. No, it's nothing.
I love Edgeworth. I really do.
A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well, I can see my own reflection. I'm such a simp, oh god.
Shade, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't, he'll sue you. Did I do it? Did I check everything I needed to?
Probably. I'm not really sure how much you needed to check, to be honest.
I thought there were clues.
I think it's just fun flavor text.
Oh. So the body was found in your car?
Go ahead. Say it right.
Why'd you do it?
You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. That was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
No, we don't think you did.
Oh no, it was last year. It was last year technically, because it was at the end of December.
No, but like, it's just 2 months. February. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. She did it. Oh, wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
You met already?
Yes, sir. I'm a Sky. I shook your hand that one time at the convention. It's nice to meet you again.
I have posted you on my wall.
Yeah,
Now that didn't sound forced at all.
I don't have it anymore, but it's in my voodoo doll. Now I remember. You've really grown. You're like, I don't know, like 2 then? I'm not good with ages. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder.
I can't even go home. Do you understand, right?
Yeah, I gotta take a taxi. Actually, I'll probably just get Gumshoe to drive me home. More surprising still. I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
Oh? Are you the prosecutor of the case?
You know, babe.
I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth? I guess I'm on Edgeworth's side now. To be honest. It's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth? It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you. Oh.
What? Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Thanks to you. My innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy!
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. But they think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right. I remember.
2 years ago? I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
No prints. Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it?
Just that face is perfect.
Oh my god, you take a joke.
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Ah, you wouldn't know. You haven't been there with us.
Yeah, we go way back. Hey Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
Looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner?
Oh, he died. We sent him to, you know.
The death sent electric chair, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor, right?
He tried to frame your love boy there.
I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
No, you don't.
Foreshadowing.
When she says it, his name does have kind of a ring to it. That's it.
I didn't make a joke about foreshadowing, but actually that reminds me. There's something I forgot to say from the last case. I remember I jokingly said when we were at the caretakers, like, that the only person who could have done it was, like, what's his name? Oh my god. Frop. Yeah. I joked that it must have been him, and then you, like, took that seriously, and you're like, yeah, there's no one else. And I was like, oh.
I mean, it didn't make sense.
And I wonder if, like...
Because I still don't trust the man.
I wonder if it was supposed to be a red herring in that sort of way. Because I don't think I've heard that before, but I think it's interesting to think about. Like, yeah, with less information.
It probably was a red herring, yeah. Because he was never around as well, but we always had the opportunity to go to his office. That was what made me most.
Are you gonna take a look at the blood?
I was having more fun trying to match the diagonal perfectly.
Oh, I see. That's very fair. I'm glad you're enjoying the new mechanics. This must be the victim's blood.
I kind of want to lick it.
I
haven't found out Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Oh, like
Edgeworth in the wild. I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
And like bathing in the lakes. Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
No, that's a scary thought.
Little lumberjack Edgeworth. Take that in your chest. It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense. Especially with you. As the default response. He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright?
No, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow.
Hi.
So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes. Right next to the police station downtown. You've... I couldn't read the thing. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works, yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
I took a bite out of it.
I was a little hungry on the way. What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Like the car. Jesus Christ. Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Yawn. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday, just spitballing, throwing ideas out there.
Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases.
Huh?
I don't know if you heard, I just like bumped my laptop with my cup.
Oh, is that what
we
it was?
call it evidence transferal, yes. Wiping your hands off old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. God. Yawn. You're very yawny today.
And that's when you got the shield.
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
3 minutes before the murder happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. Oh yeah, considering. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Fair enough?
Okay, so he parked Hillis. He literally parked and then someone committed a murder into his car 3 minutes later.
Yeah, and they also broke into like his toolbox in his car. This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
The murder took place around 5:15.
Also, I just like to say, I think it's a bit of a conflict of interest of Edgeworth being the prosecutor of this case. I don't know, he seems a little too involved. Just saying.
Yeah, you think... Because it feels like, you know, they would have it out for them, right? Because they did it in his car.
Yeah, because they're trying to frame him or whatever. I just feel like maybe different prosecutors should be assigned to this, but whatever. So the murder happened right after you got back? What? Right?
I guess it would. But he must... he can't be the murderer. That's not on the table.
That would be crazy, though. I mean, I guess last time we did have a prosecutor as a murderer. Good old Von Karma. He wasn't really winning any points, though, with anyone. I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. You're getting so many nice sprites. You want to be this one?
Who are they?
They're a very jumpy person. They're a very jumpy guy.
Oh!
You see what I mean?
It carries me! But it's Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises!
I like how he like prepares to yell every time. I'm Edgeworth. We're inside. You don't need to yell. I'm right here. What is it?
I'm here, sir! At the request of the chief, sir! I've got your report, sir!
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way his conversation is going at all. Saiska! No, sir! No name of that kind, sir! Not in this report, sir! I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I'm pretty sure you thought that. I don't know how I heard you say that. I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the child tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir! I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you! I wasn't aware of the particulars of your reach!
Give me your name.
Yes, sir! Meekins, sir! Officer Meekins!
Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
Damn.
Prosecutors love, it's their favorite thing to say.
But sir, I didn't know!
Aww.
Poor guy, it looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
Right.
Yes, sir. Oh, you caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
This is your sim.
Yeah. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. It seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Okay, bye, Edgy. We love you. Little
Miles
Noah.
Edgeworth, 5'12". This is dated the day of the crime.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Mr. Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up a couple extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Unless they waited for him specifically, I don't know. It just goes to show, you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light. Lessons to learn.
No, the void. Was that telling him to get the hell out of here?
Yeah. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Damn.
Could you take a look at this? Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She even look at me.
You must have to brew the leaves to get you must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. Oh, she's just accepting it.
We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing.
That doesn't really sound like anything. I knew it. So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time.
Thanks for taking the harmonies on that.
Thank you. February 22. Oh, the mascot's dying.
It's always monkeys, too. Oh, we're finally here. Why would the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? I know, right? Are you tired?
Beats me, that took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that?
What is that abomination? Oh my god. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Oh, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot.
Wow, Mr. Wright. You sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me.
I'm sure he's running over here fast. Hey, pal, what are you doing here? That's my lie, Detective Gumshoe. You died. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. You know, I'm not going to get anything out of this.
Yeah. We're not bothering anymore.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned a detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Alana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir! Oh, by the way, you may want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just...
Spiced.
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me?
That picked up for me.
Oh well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Oh no!
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. We're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I'm feared.
Oh no! Ah.
I know this is an
Drinking water.
important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat.
He's learning. Isn't there anything else he could be doing? Like at all?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. An officer marshal was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall?
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that marshal guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
Oh, by the way, Shark, how are the finals going? Take this.
Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that, you have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Maybe Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see, Bruce Goodman. Goodman? Sounds familiar.
He was a good man.
Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together? What?
Oh, now I remember! Bruce Goodman! He's the victim! That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, let's go. It's going well. Easy.
Ooh,
wins.
hell yeah. Nice. You got it. Keep it up.
So this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where he found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
He does look like a good man.
Oh.
He's very round.
Oh, it really could have mattered on the first big case Edgeworth took. I don't want more trials instead of trials.
Evidence transfer. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
I'm just watching her, right?
Yeah, look at her little face. Oh, la.
Well, that's the thing. Hard to say this, but Word is the chief prosecutor Sly called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana confessed as much. Hey, that's it! That's a King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Are you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Oh, congratulations!
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Was he that hungry?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you, I forgot.
Apparently,
he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even before the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. Take that! Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing?
He just really hates
Wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
And also looks like Lana Sky.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. You know, I have a feeling that they don't actually have a grudge against Edgeworth, whoever did this. Potentially the first case that they ever took on together, right? It was his first big case. He may have messed up, and that was the reason they lost, right? So the whole, but obviously our sister here didn't actually like care about that fact, but they could be used as a motive, right? So they're using it as a way to frame them even more so in court, because obviously the witness didn't see what they actually witnessed, right? So that's what they're going to use as probably a motive, I'd imagine. And we need to come to the bottom of that or something. I'm not too sure, but that's...
I see.
Is any of that right at all?
Oh, I can't tell you, but I love the theory crafted.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
I mean, he was probably doing push-ups or something, and like people were like, damn, he can do more than me. Can't have that. We haven't done our exercise in a while.
I know. That's because I haven't been well.
Well, wait, what's up?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. I have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Well, that did both of these at the same time. So, oh. He's in a tough spot again. Again? Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
This is a dangerous profession. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal. There've always been rumors about Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with the witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. I don't understand the plot either. It's okay. Anyway, the latest case started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us.
Okay, well,
yeah.
You know, there's like recurring characters and whatnot, and you know, themes and blah 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 blah. But generally, you know, case by case. This time, we have a very difficult witness, as we tend to do, who wants not witness, client, who wants to confess that they did the crime, and we have to be like, no, that's not true, actually, and we have proof, so we gotta find that proof, and that's what we're doing, and it's gonna unravel, and we're gonna figure out who did it, because we have to prove beyond all reasonable doubt, because this court system is a joke, and yeah, that's Phoenix Wright for you.
Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy.
That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair. Okay.
Okay. Good to know. What's up? Uh-huh. Where are you going there, buddy?
I don't know.
Why don't you, what? No one here. Why don't you see what Angel has to say about, the whole prosecutor stuff that happened the other day?
Who?
The woman in front of us right now, Angel Star.
Talk to her about what?
Why don't we show her, the awards that she was talking about, prosecutors and whatnot.
Oh.
And how much he hates prosecutors in this part.
Did you take a look at this? You. Yes?
Oh, really? Nothing?
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
Crazy.
I thought I did that already.
You didn't, but I guess it had nothing. Well, let me see then. Hold on.
The only thing I can think of is going back home. No.
Really? Huh? I done shit about everything?
I presented these two. The only thing I haven't presented is this. Detective, here's my attorney's badge. You show this to me every time we meet, pal.
That's
Real
true.
men show their police badge. Not said.
Damn. I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? I did that already.
Did you take a look at the blue badger?
Oh. I didn't.
So you wanna... Oh, maybe that Phoenix mentioned it. Maybe we can actually, I was wondering about that.
What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece.
Yep, and we're gonna see it again.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so we can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the battery dies.
That sounds like such a pained existence. Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops.
What? 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 What?
So anyhow, it's like to Gumshoe.
That's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you. Yep, we learned a
How
lot.
are you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What is his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA. For a moment now, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Try them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Well, I would like to see the Blue Badger as a VTuber. I like the way it's joints
It's
go
act like
around.
it's supposed to be. Okay.
Okay, now we can go.
I'm not allowed to check it. Is this
He's
because it's
just
not?
hanging out. Okay, cool. We got the timestamp.
It's like the investigation is still going on. Who's this?
I had no clue.
I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams and— oh, it's the boyfriend! Right?
Mayhaps.
I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, hello again. It must have been. Oh,
Yeah.
Still here?
Oh, hello.
Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in the criminal's affairs too. Wait, what? What did she just say?
She's polygamous.
Okay. What happened to the security guard?
You know, we do a bit of polyamory. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Shake Musher. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
I don't even know how he gets that much hair to shave again. There's something I want to ask you. Also, this sounds a lot like the Club Penguin music.
I don't remember the Club Penguin music
This
anymore.
sounds really similar to— I forget in which... Why does it sound exactly like the Club... I'm sorry, I'm really taken out of it right now. I just heard it and I was like, that sounds too similar. It really sounds like Club Penguin to me. Someone tell me I'm not going crazy. The scene of the crime. A cold grave for men who lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment. I have Club Penguin, I think. I can boot it up after this.
It's— huh? Did it close?
The DS game.
It's a DS game?
There's two. He's asleep.
Oh, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest?
Oh, that's impressive.
Ah. Right, I'm stabbing you, good sir. Would you mind reading this to me?
What's this? I warn ya. Fan letters to me go right into the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? That old cow dog? He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall.
That's right, he's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands of unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I think that sufficiently answered my question.
I say I won't be doing this anymore.
crumbled in discard.
Yeah.
Manifest destiny. Oh my god. Oh.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. See what I did there, Goodman? Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. Oh, I see what you did there. He was a detective, right? Well, well. Aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
Ricky meets the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest. A fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Thank you!
Easy. Also, I hate to say, I don't think the Club Penguin stream will be soon. There's one tiny issue with that.
What is it?
It doesn't exist.
Oh.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Did they ever kiss in the hallway after class? Or is that just like a Mia thing? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Prospector and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Untrue, they worked on the same case.
Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. That's not relevant though. That'll never come up.
So there's no motive?
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot? So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. I had to say it.
I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective?
You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas.
Do they actually?
Oh, he's from West LA, so who knows?
Like, if I called someone out in Texas, would I get shot and die and dead?
Probably not. But it's not surprising to see someone armed just, you know, out and about.
Crazy.
Not where I live, but, you know.
Yeah. Huh? What? You're not from Texas?
I mean, I hate to say it. I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
A few years ago, perhaps 2 years ago, sir.
He did say 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
He's the murderer. He's a potential murderer.
Potentially, yeah.
So why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth?
That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, you don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Hey, I'm starting to think the chief of police is a potential. I'm gonna be honest.
Also, you know what I realized?
No.
In the court record, we've never looked at anyone's profiles, like, ever.
There's profiles?
Yeah.
What do you mean there's profiles?
There's a mechanic in the tutorial.
Wait.
R.
Oh, we've never needed this because we've just remembered it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Is this necessary?
No, I was just saying we never used it before.
We're doing well, right then? Does that mean we're good?
It's not really an indicator of anything, I'd say. Anyhow, we can slide now.
Anyhow, whole reason I was here was because of this. This looks like a cell pahone.
It's very 2015, yeah. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
Let's open it up and have a look. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Nah, leave it, of course.
Yeah, let's put it back on the ground.
Right, let's check it out. Wait, I'm not moving that. I did it itself.
Yep.
That was...
We're checking it out. Are you having fun? Hello? Are you gonna...
I'm having
Are you gonna check it out? Let me see. Fair enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish my soda.
Oh, I gotta finish mine. I finished it already. No! Ah!
That's so disappointing. This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
I have no idea what that is. It's the good year 2015. Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Yeah. So Derek is alive and well. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. You must be such a boomer.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I just like not Gen Z explained it to you. I don't know what gen she'd be from. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Damn. Whatever, let's check this pahone out. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self. A defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button.
This is so good.
It is.
This guy is so hard.
Yeah, the Steel Samurai theme song is really good.
Hey, alright, that's all I know that.
Hey, what's going on over there?
They're just jamming, brother.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, sorry.
I see, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
You'd think the system would know her phone.
Huge fan of the Steel Samurai. Well, they're like semi-estranged. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime.
No, I got stolen from her, brother. It got stolen from them. Left here on purpose.
Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Just stabbing and chatting. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except, she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
What is she called?
No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. Huh?
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. Wait, what?
Just go along with it. Go along with it. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Oh, I've incited to wrath in a Lone Star Patrolman. They tried to call me?
No.
What? They said my phone made a noise.
He was lying.
Oh, okay. How was I meant to know? You didn't say.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
We normally talk about terms of blocks in Minecraft. A block. A lot of new blocks just got added to Minecraft. See, that's how you would use it.
I see. Thank you for the example.
Defense attorneys are relegated to block B.
I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here.
Yeah, you ain't making it there.
I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon.
Damn.
Damn. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big buck. Damn, he's swimming in it.
It doesn't help that Phoenix isn't taking cases.
B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
And defense attorneys. I can see the Lunchland car over there. Far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's a little mess.
I did it. I did it. That's everything.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Boop boop boop. Did you check out everything on the car? Oh, man, what a boring strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know?
This series is as popular as ever with the kids. Okay. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort, and it says Goodman on it. 675 12-2. Okay, so it was the 12th of February. It's 675. Yes.
I don't think it would be the 12th of February, because we're in California, so it'd be like the 2nd of December.
Nah, it'd be 12th of February. If they put it the other way around, that's their own fault. You know what I mean?
Well, it's localized for an American audience. Look, something's written on it.
You're right. Let's see. 67S 12-2. There's a name printed on the paper. Oh.
Yeah, there's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
It did feel like
Sounds
something
like a
Phoenix
good
would say.
What?
Maybe he fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I meant to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what it means either. I did it!
Good job.
Thank you.
What's up? What's up?
Oh my god.
So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a goldmine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall! Yeah, Bambina? How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
There's something between this cop and his sister, but I don't know.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office.
Wait, was this someone else she used to kiss on the weekly?
I have to pay the toll, the Lana Sky toll.
Yeah. Dry wind or ill will is someone's up to something here, but who?
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors, not prospectors we're talking about, God. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to the source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
I hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector, Lana Sky.
But why?
What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals.
What, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret. Around here somewhere, everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma.
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's a still samurai theme song, isn't it? A popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours.
Now you're gonna take my soul?
5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. That's a lie. The detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. We do not have any idea what went on here.
Alright. That's our investigation.
Also, that was a lot longer of an investigation than normal.
Oh yeah, this is a long case. So let's just take it on parts, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Also my back hurts now, so
Your back hurts now, so what, you want to stop?
yeah.
Okay.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Bye
Yeah.
bye bye.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll see you later this week as well.
Who?
You.
Me. What
Yes,
am I doing?
you, Derek. You're doing Left 4 Dead, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I am. You're right. You speak the truth.
So I won't be seeing you guys till next week, and I'll take care. I have lots of cleaning and other stuff to do, so I'll get around to that.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Shark. You're not gonna have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Although I guess it's a good time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Oh
yeah,
Sayasaki. Well, I accidentally opened up so many tabs just now. Oh boy.
Okay.
Bye. 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 Bye.